what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the Sideshow Collectibles Sideshow S Pendant necklace. Now this is like a necklace which has like the logo of the Sideshow Collectibles, like the S symbol. That's going to be like the logo that's on the chain itself. Because they also have like a version of this that's for like women too as well. But I think this particular version that I have is like for both like man and like woman. But they have a version I think that's only for like women too as well. So yeah, I'm finna get into this right now. I know when I got it from Sideshow Collectibles, it came to me like in this Ziploc bag right here too as well. So yeah, because the company that actually made it is known as What's Your Passion Jewelry, and this is like on Sideshow Collectibles like website. Because I've been had my eyes on getting one of these, because I do like wearing jewelry. It's been a while since I wore jewelry. I must admit I prefer gold because this is like silver. As you can see, it has Sideshow, like their logo, S logo right there. Now on the back it has this right here, like W?P. Yeah, I think that stands for What's Your Passion Jewelry, like the name of the company that's behind it. So I'm going to open it up. So yeah, this is how it look. Okay, so I see they have like the Sideshow charm itself like separate. As you can see, like S in this Ziploc, and then they have like the chain right here too as well. So I would have to assemble both of these. So I'm going to try that, and that's how it looks like on the inside. That's pretty cool. First up, I want to talk about the pendant itself. So this is it right here, how it looks. And I think this is made of, they say, sterling silver, because on the back it also says Sideshow right there too. I must admit it is kind of small, like this right here. I would have preferred it was like a little larger, but it's still pretty cool though. And this is apparently made of like sterling silver. Then up next you get the actual chain itself. And this is how it looks. It's pretty long. I know that's where you will fasten it too right there as well. So I know that might be kind of like troublesome. Like when I'm trying to fasten it together. Try and get it to zoom in. That's how it looks. I think the size of it, let me see. You measure it like it's about, because it says 22. Let me see. It looks like the chain itself is about 10 inches. Like a little over 10 inches, like the length of it. My friend, go ahead and even try it on. So as you can see, I put the necklace on with a pendant on. So I must admit that is pretty cool. Now, if anything, I would have preferred that this was like longer. You know, like the actual pendant itself, like the Sideshow Collectibles pendant. But I still think that's like pretty cool, you know. I'll be definitely rocking this, you know, sometimes. Because I always did. Now it's been a while since I wore jewelry, but I always have like really worn like jewelry. What I used to, it's been a while since I prefer gold jewelry. I know this is like silver, sterling silver. I think that's what they're calling it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So as you can see, that's how it looks. It's kind of a long chain. If anything, the pendant could have been be like larger. And like I said, this one is just for like I think both men and women, but they have one that's like for women too as well, because it's more expensive than this one. But I think this is still cool and definitely worth having if you're like a fan of like anything that's like on Sideshow Collectibles, like collecting, like, you know, 6 scale type or whatever posters or whatever it is, you know. I would definitely recommend picking this pendant up. Okay, that's the Sideshow Collectibles S pendant, and this is from the company known as What's Your Passion Jewelry, and this is only like on from what I know, only on Sideshow Collectibles, because again they have this particular version that I have right here. It's for like men and a woman, but they also have one that's like for like women only, because that one is more expensive than this one. And I was always planning on getting one of these because I do like wearing jewelry. You know, I prefer gold jewelry because I know this right here is like silver, and I believe it's sterling silver if I'm not mistaken. But I think the chain is nice. I like how long like the chain is itself. But if anything, I would prefer that the Sideshow like S pendant, I would prefer that it was like a little larger. But that's still pretty cool though. I still think it's awesome, and I would definitely recommend picking this on up. If you're like a fan of like any kind of Sideshow Collectibles type jewelry or so, or if you're just like a collector, you know, if you're into jewelry, I guess in general, I would definitely recommend wearing this, like, you know, this bling, you know, tag. So yeah, this is awesome, you know. I would recommend it. So this is the Sideshow Collectibles S pendant chain, please, or necklace. Please leave a comment and subscribe to as well.